guys, I'm Brian.
And I'm Terry.
And welcome back to another episode in our Forest to Farm series here on Survival Dispatch. And see this annoying weed in Terry's face? This thing is about 5 feet tall, and it's only been growing for about 2 months.
I think that's fennel, isn't it?
Maybe. But it,
not gonna eat it.
no. This doesn't look that hard. You know, it looks pretty harmless. It's not that bad, except it grows in bunches that are anywhere from this big around, about a ½ inch, to a couple of feet as they grow out, and it will grow 10 feet tall.
Yeah, a couple of feet cluster.
Yeah.
And big around is your thumb when they get bigger.
Yeah.
And they get like 10, 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
And when you try to hit them with a lawnmower, oh my goodness, that thing just beats it up and your blade's dull when you get done.
At one point, this stuff took over literally an entire acre, and we hadn't been out here in a long time. We had no way to knock it down, so Brian went to sling blading with a sling blade.
We were extremely busy with work, so we just couldn't get out here.
I sling bladed the entire thing. I was wore out, to say the least.
Yeah.
But
we don't have a bush hog.
Yeah. Point of this video is, today we're talking about cleanup. And this and many other things like it, if you get busy and leave your property go for a little while, stuff's gonna come up all over the place.
And you're gonna have massive amounts of work to clean it up if you don't get out here and mow it on a regular basis. And we were using that old beat up riding mower that you saw the lawnmower drag out here and whatnot. Well, unfortunately, it bit the dust currently. We may get it going again, I don't know. We've done a lot of things to keep it running. It should have went in the graveyard 20 years ago.
Easily. But, you know, it's one of those things, you gotta keep up with everything. You've gotta stay on top of it or it will get away from you. And especially, you know, when we're out here working, we will throw logs into one area, just small ones and sticks and whatnot, into a pile. Well, as you're busy and you keep working,
those piles accumulate.
You make little piles all over the place, and then you'll toss rocks into one area. Before you know it, you've got 15 5-gallon buckets worth of rocks scattered about your property.
Shoot, we've
I'm saying it
15 wheelbarrows full.
Yeah, but, and then we'll pile up whole trees in certain areas, and you know, just so we can get things done as we're there working on a certain project.
Trying to get done with a piece of equipment a lot of time.
Yeah, so
if you rent something, you want to use that machine for whatever, so you're just going to
push everything out of the way. So
then you got to come back and clean it up.
Yeah, and that's what we're showing you today, is just one day of us out here cleaning up some of this mess, because like we said, it accumulates so quickly. So bear that in mind. You know,
and it looks crappy too.
Yeah, it looks really crappy. And you know, people come over to look and they're like, wow, this is going to be your house?
Yeah, it's a big mess.
There's stuff everywhere.
Especially the wives.
Yeah, they don't have foresight.
Women come in and they don't see what you've progressed. They're all like,
what about that?
What are you going to do with that? I'm like, don't worry, that's junk. It's going to go away. But it don't look, well, it's not going to stay there. Hopefully she don't watch this.
She won't. That's the great thing about it. We don't have to worry about it. They never watch our videos.
No, they don't like us very much. They don't like our channel.
That's the way it goes.
They think we're idiots.
We hope you guys enjoy watching a little bit of our cleanup. It's a lot of work. Again, that sling blading, I go through a good bit of that in this video, because that stuff pops up every summer. If we pile up dirt or wood chips, that stuff pops up in it within a couple of weeks of it being piled up, because that seed is all over the property.
Yeah.
So enjoy this fun work, guys. guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. It's a simple, lighthearted video, just cleaning up. You guys get to watch us work our butts off. But Dad had a good point earlier. We're talking, you know, we don't really need a grapple. We've made things work without it, but I think the biggest thing he thinks we need, and I agree, is a
nice dump trailer.
Yeah.
Nothing big, something small, just like the tractor. We're in a forested area. If we do dump, we're gonna make us a little trail winding through the woods and leave all the big trees, and we're gonna find a spot we wanna dump, and we wanna be able to cut a big U-ey, back up and take off.
Exactly.
You're not gonna do that with a big tractor.
No.
You're gonna tear the place up.
A nice dump trailer would be so handy because we could fill it up with logs, small stuff, mulch, whatever, fill it full, haul it and dump it. It would save us so much time. So if anybody wants to donate a dump trailer, you know, we would gladly accept that.
Yeah.
But back to reality, you know, we're just keep plugging away. But the moral of this is, if you're working property, you've got to stay on it. Even if you can't get out there and work the property like you want for 6 months because of whatever happening, get out there at least once a month and clean up.
Or have a tractor with a bush hog that you can get over there.
That'd be really nice.
Yeah.
We'll take a bush hog too if someone wants to donate that.
Oh yeah.
But we hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a big thumbs up for a like. Hit that subscribe button below. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so you get notified when new videos come out. Check us out on Instagram and Facebook. Have a good one, guys.
See you next time.